And thanks for sticking around for KUA News Extra. Tonight we'll learn about the Teddy Bear Clinic and other events happening during EMS Week. Plus, find out why you should check out Sunday's Honda Tech Meet. But first, we've got Mary Bell Canetta and Jessica Gross here to fill us in on this weekend's Science Sunday event. Ladies, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So first off, for those that our viewers that aren't familiar with the weekly event, tell us a little bit about it and how you guys came up with this idea.
So Science Sunday is a program we offer every month in partnership with the National Park Service. And it's been running since 2013. Basically, it's just a series of talks and we feature a different guest speaker every month. And it's usually about coral reefs, what kind of research is happening, but it's since expanded to environmental stewardship by some of our marine scientists or people that work in the watershed. But also community members that have become more involved in environmental stewardship, such as the Humatek Community Foundation.
Yeah, definitely. And so what can participants expect this week?
Yeah, so this week we're really excited. We're featuring Jessica Gross, and she's going to talk about mangrove ecosystems. And personally, that's always been a topic that I've wanted to set up for Science Sunday for a while. And maybe she can tell us more.
Very interesting, Jessica. Yeah. I mean, I'm not too well versed when it comes to this topic, so tell us a little about what those attendees can expect when to hear from your discussion.
Okay, so I'll just be talking about mangroves, and the title of my presentation will be Mangroves, More Than Just a Swamp, a Misunderstood Ecosystem. And my hopes are to mainly just spread the awareness about why mangroves are so important for tropical islands, and they'll learn a lot of things about the threats that mangroves face and the different services that they provide.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of the questions that you get or the feedback you might sometimes get is what people can do to get involved or do their part. So can you explain that to us?
Well, one thing would be a lot of the mangroves are already protected, so you can find them in the marine preserve areas. So that would be no harvesting of any animals or plants, and then report any illegal activities if you see anything in the mangroves, and just in general, spreading awareness, learning about mangroves.
How long have you been involved in this effort?
Well, it goes back actually to my college days. I studied mangroves for my thesis, and I went to Panama for 3 months to study carbon stocks in mangroves.
And everything just unfolded
and
from
since
there.
then, I've been fascinated with them,
Yeah, and then you made your way to Guam to expound on everything you've learned there. And so when it comes to just talking to the community here in this part of the world, how's the response been?
I'd say overall positive. Most people, they really want to learn more about them. It's just, it's not something that you see every day, and some people don't want to get all muddied up and everything. So, yeah, but in general, I feel like people just want to learn more and find out more about mangroves.
Yeah, what do you think will be the biggest takeaway for them, for those that do come out this Sunday?
That they're not just a mosquito breeding ground, and they're really valuable and that they need to be protected more.
Okay. And so when, for the science event, is there anything that participants would need to know when it comes to them getting involved or showing up?
Yeah. So first, it's on this Sunday, May 20th at 2 p.m. at the T. Stell Newman Visitor Center in Sumai, right next to the New Infusion, so that's a good marker.
Right.
And you don't need to sign up to attend. It's just on a first come, first served basis. So maybe show up 1:45 if you really want to make sure you get a spot.
I'm sure the discussion always grows from this. Every time you guys hold this every month, it goes from one topic and then they learn a little bit about that topic, like we'll be learning about this week with Jessica, and then just unfold and developing into more discussion of what to do when it comes to holding these monthly events. How's the feedback been for you guys holding this?
It's been really good. We thought, Sunday we're taking a chance on people's, on family time. But it's been a good, if it's been running since 2013 and people are interested. And I also think it's just been a really good open community space to ask any question, whether, I don't know what a mangrove is, or, what is the risk, what should we do? They can just have a more personal discussion with the guest speaker, and that has been really good for people. It's given them a chance to not just research things that they're interested online, which we're used to a lot these days, but to have that more personal connection and to kind of explore why it's important now and how they can do something about it.
For sure. Jessica, do you find yourself getting others interested, maybe wanting to hear this presentation elsewhere? Have you done these presentations elsewhere on the island?
No, this is actually my first time for Guam, so yeah, I'm excited, and I hope the turnout will be good.
Yeah. What's one of the biggest, what's the top question that you typically get when it comes to this discussion?
Just like, what are they good for?
Right.
Why do we need mangroves? Yeah, you get a lot of that. Like, can't we just cut them all down? That's like...
Well, there you are, ready to present it to them and educate them. Is there anything else either of you ladies would like to add to make sure that people get the most of their experience when they come out on Sunday?
Just visit the mangroves if they want to. Yeah, and then I'd be willing to take anyone out if they want to see them up close and personal.
Nice. I might take you up on that offer.
Okay.
Okay.
We're also with the Guam Nature Alliance. That's actually how I met Jessie. She was willing to give tours to for our community event, and then I invited her. But I think it's really good if they want to look out for upcoming events. And sometimes we do offer kayaking in the mangroves that are in Maritzo, like in Acheng Marina, or over at Sasa Bay Marine Preserve.
All right. Thanks, ladies. We'll see you on Sunday.
Okay.
Okay, Sudasmasi.
Thank you. Well, there's still more to come on Extra. Keep it here.